When John White got back to Roanoke Island in the summer of 1590, he found a mystery that has remained unsolved up until the present day. He'd left behind around 115 people, including his daughter and granddaughter, in the hopes of bringing them desperately needed supplies, but he'd been delayed for 3 years and he had no idea if they were even still alive. The ships carrying White arrived in the dark of the night, and White reported seeing a flickering light coming from the island. But when he eventually made it to the island, he found smoldering grass and burning trees, meaning that the light had likely come from fire from a lightning strike. The bad news just continued from there. When White made it to the village, he found it abandoned. Everything possible to carry off had been removed. The strange thing was there were no signs of a struggle and no boats could be found, suggesting that the settlers had moved to a different location. The word Croatoan was carved into a fence post and the letters CRO were carved into a tree. Before he had left, the colonists had told White they would carve the name of their intended destination into a tree if they decided to leave. A cross over the letters was supposed to mean that they had been attacked and left in distress. And a nearby island was named Croatoan, but White did not get a chance to go to it. A storm had badly damaged his 2 ships, and their captains forced White to leave without exploring more. The ships would eventually make their way back to Europe, and White would never again get a chance to find his family. In fact, hardly any clues about what has happened to them have survived. There are many theories about where the lost colonists went and what their ultimate fate was, but I'm going to save that until next time.